defense is a little bit better tonight if he wants to cap that kind of performance again.
And we will wrap it up as we take you to courtside. Thank you for joining us.
Live from New York, 2K Sports proudly brings you Knicks basketball. This road trip for the Thunder kicking things off here in this one.
Ready, gentlemen? Ready?
And so off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Freak, he's in at power forward. Russell Westbrook out there with Andre Robertson. And it's Durant, and it's Jordan in at the 5 spot.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist. He can be a weapon if he gets going early from long range.
Jordan with the screen on Williams. And Westbrook, here we go. Stolen by O'Quinn. Williams kicks to Afflalo. The shot misses. Some solid D from Freak. Here's Westbrook. It's rebounded by New York. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
And Kevin, you know.
I don't know why this sound always keep changes on my headphones. I don't want to play it through my headphones.
Showed how important it is to have a strong bench. I mean, when you are on the road, that depth is vital. I think they really utilized the second unit to extend their offensive assault and just really wore down their opponent.
And guys, I think what you saw from them throughout the game was teamwork. This is a team. Regardless of who was out there on the floor at any given time, they got it done. And that has to make you feel good as a group.
He had a nice open look right there. Anthony's got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Westbrook dishes to Robertson. Right side, Jordan. No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. No good on the 3. For New York, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Williams kicks to Afflalo. It's Anthony with the drive, and there are the Knicks with another bucket.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
Williams against Westbrook. There's Freak, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
It's like a running game in football. When you can pound the basketball inside, it also allows you to control the team's transition.
It's Williams with the drive, and off there. He misses his first shot of the night. Thunder have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. A chance now to go to Doris Burke, who had a chance to visit with Kurt Rambis.
Yes, Kevin, he told me their game plan offensively today is a relatively simple one. He wants to see as many plays run through the low post as possible. He said physically, we're the stronger team, and we need to use that to our benefit. Guys?
Thanks, Doris. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds.
Man, I don't know what happened right there. He just basically walked out of bounds.
Westbrook passes to Freak, stolen by O'Quinn, and now here comes Williams leading the break, and it's blocked, and it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here.
Whoa.
On defense, Oklahoma City, trailing by 2. High post Lopez. Hands the shot with nobody near him.
You know, looking around, he knew one of his teammates was going to be open when they hit him with that double team, and he took advantage.
Outside Durant. To the paint. Here's Freak. Lopez with the block.
Yeah, I deserve that.
3 on 3.
Probably too much trash.
Afflalo, no good. Thunder trailing by 4. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And I tell you what, anytime you get those easy ones, that basket starts to get bigger.
Now the pass to O'Quinn. Can't hit. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
And how about the game plan that was constructed for that one? I mean, it was apparent how powerless the D was to stop it.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. I mean, they just didn't have an answer for anything they threw at.
Now here's Afflalo. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Heat in Miami. Lopez a screen. Here's Anthony. Sinks the 15-footer. Anthony's got 7 points.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed. Never in a hurry.
So for the Knicks, Williams, he's checked in for Lopez. Thunder trailing by 3. Tony Wroten out there with Jeremy Lamb. Then it's Anthony. Then there's Robin Lopez. And it's Williams at the 4-man position. They're the group New York will start the second with. Freak with it. Williams picks him up. Here's Adams. Here's Freak. It's another look. Williams with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Aaron Afflalo, he's checked in for New York. Williams comes in for Wroten. Now the feed to Waiters. Oklahoma City moving it around. Anthony on the double team. Adams dishes to Waiters. And it's all evened up. Waiters got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Thunder.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Afflalo. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. New York shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. That one is off. Jordan, he's checked in for Steven Adams.
Aaron Afflalo at the line for 2.
And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time.
Usually free throws are a formality for him. I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there.
Westbrook with it. Williams picks him up. Here's Freak. And so he draws the foul on the shot on trip to the line to shoot 2. For Oklahoma City, they have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game.
2 shots.
And both free throws good from Freak. New York's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter.
Where you going? Clamped up. Clamped up. Where you going?
Anthony left side. And it comes off the front of the rim. The Thunder with the lead. Jordan with a screen on Williams. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession.
Here's where Oklahoma City sits in the NBA statistical standings right now. First in scoring. First in rebounding. And they're also #1 distributing the basketball. This is a team that knows how to find the open man and convert those opportunities.
And you go back to their offense, the most explosive in the league. I mean, everyone talks about the great offense beating great defenses. And I tell you what, they make it difficult to hang with.
And Freak throws it down.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to
Too
build
low.
some momentum.
Westbrook against Williams.
Ooh.
And stolen by Afflalo.
If you didn't never stepped up and
Down
scored the
low.
ball.
Here's Lamb. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight. And that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Come on.
And check out the bounce.
Oh, bounce to the ounce. Clark, how about that?
You
Showing
said it,
off
Ken.
right there. Good move.
You said it, my man. He's a highlight reel waiting to happen.
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy.
Giving you a look at the small forward position
Rotate over
and the players
and
with
make
the
your
most
presence felt.
game this year. Second, Carmelo Anthony. And, of course, Kevin Durant.
You know, the work they do on the boards is such a big part of all these players' game. I mean, they play much bigger than the grand majority of small forwards in our league.
Yeah, I think they all have that little bit of extra edge to their game that allows them to put up the kind of rebound numbers usually you only see from power forwards.
Now here's Anthony. A 17-point game for him in the win against Miami. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Magic was simply terrific. He finished with 39 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what was a great exhibition on his part. Just numbers that really jumped out at you in the box score.
Great, Doris. Thanks. And a chance we see him atop that performance right here tonight.
You know, I can't imagine he'd be able to pull off that kind of an outing 2 games in a row. But, hey, that's what the truly great ones are capable of doing.
Boy, even if he came close to matching it, that would be really impressive. But I tell you, that's asking an awful lot of one guy.
New York shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
Those are good numbers for any team. I mean, they can feel extremely good about their free throw shooting percentage this season.
Here's Afflalo, and he hits it to tie the game up.
Great job to hit his teammate on that move, Kevin.
Looking now at some numbers for Westbrook. Just an incredible month of basketball. Averaging about 22 points per, 11 assists, and 8 rebounds. And just look at those scoring totals. He's been doing what he does best, putting points on the board.
Absolutely. I mean, he has those real natural scoring instincts. The ability to find creases in the defense, just fantastic.
Here's Williams following the basket by Freak. Here's Lopez, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Lopez has got it all tied up now for the Knicks.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Westbrook kicks to Freak. Back to Westbrook. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Williams comes with the double team. 6 on the shot clock. The 11-footer. Here's Jordan, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. First trip to the line for him here.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
And I know he's got to be upset at himself for shooting so poorly at the line. So I would think he'll be doing everything he can to bring those numbers up.
Kyle O'Quinn, he's checked in for the Knicks. Johnson comes in for Jeremy Lamb. And a switcher also for Oklahoma City. Durant's checked in.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And, Greg, we've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Another miss by Williams. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Jordan sets the pick for Durant. Inside, here's Freak, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
He's been getting more and more physical as this game has gone along.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And the first...
Well, Carmelo, some great help off the bench during this first half. What does their contribution mean to this team?
I do not know how it's a close game, bro.
Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
You just love it when the decision-making is as good as it was there in that first half. Didn't force anything.
Guys, I think here in the second half, though, they may want him to be a little more assertive. Start hunting more for his shot, even the tough one.
So for Oklahoma City right now, Freak in at power forward. Roberson is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Durant, and it's Jordan in at the center, filling out the middle. Now here's Freak. Stolen by O'Quinn. And now here comes Williams leading the break. And Anthony gets it to go.
I don't know how they can make it
His
out
last game,
balance
really
like
not
that, bro.
surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
New York's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. That's good. O'Quinn's got 7.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
There's Freak. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 3rd assist on the night.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Now here's Anthony. He's got 17. Afflalo outside. And he's good on the 3-ball. 7 points in the game.
They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight makes.
Oklahoma City trailer. Outside Westbrook. Can't get it to go. So New York will take it the other way. Williams with the ball. Westbrook picks him up. Williams passes to Afflalo. No good on the triple.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. And the rebound goes to Lopez. The Knicks have gotten 4 of the first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Anthony kicks to Williams. Lopez sets a screen for Afflalo. There's a screen by Williams. Anthony dishes to Lopez. Stolen by Durant. And here we go with Westbrook heading to the hoop. That's good.
Well, that basket went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
Thomas Robinson, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Dion Waiters comes in for Kevin Durant. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Billy Donovan as he addressed his team. He said their plan was run their offense through Freak. Coach is calling on him to play a big role in the offense for the rest of this game, to really be one of the key guys for them down the stretch. Probably a good time to make some changes with a good chunk of the second half still to go, Kevin.
Thanks a lot, Doris. Here's Westbrook after the made shot from Carmelo Anthony. And the shot is good. And that's now 21 points for Freak. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
One heck of a game. I mean, guys, this has been outstanding in terms of the effort that both sides have been able to put on.
Looking over there at Craig, he's enjoying every second of it,
Yes,
Mark.
he is. Me
Listen,
too.
the fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail-biter.
Now here's Westbrook following the miss by Carmelo Anthony. It's tipped. And pushing it up. Here's New York. Anthony leading the charge.
Almost intimidating the defense there. They didn't even try to get back on defense.
Well, I don't think it would have mattered even if they did try to get back, Greg. I mean, there was no way anybody was going to beat into the
Oh
bucket.
my God, bad call for bad. What are you talking about?
Right side, Williams. He kicks it to Afflalo. It's Anthony with the drive.
Oh, I got a steal?
Waiters with the
I'll
ball.
never get steal.
Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Fires from deep. The Knicks pull it in. O'Quinn's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Westbrook kicks to Freak. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist.
Could have been a foul.
And that's 23 points for Freak.
The lead changes hands once more. There has been no separation between these two teams.
You know, it's made for one heck of an entertaining game. Even when it hasn't been the best basketball being played, it sure has been fun to watch. Wow, beautiful feed from Mo Williams.
The Thunder have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. And that one's good. Freak.
Boy, this defense is getting eaten up on the inside, guys, giving up far too many free runs to the rim.
And they haven't been able to return the favor with their offense in the paint because that has not been up to par.
Here's Anthony following the basket by Freak. Anthony, the pass to Lopez. And it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Raiders on the wing to the middle.
Oh, yeah.
And it's Freak missing.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
This is to Williams. Here's O'Quinn. Thomas Robinson comes up with a rebound.
You know what? You just cannot get much better of a look than that one.
Exactly. I mean, no way you expect him to miss that shot.
And that one's good.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And that was not a...
And the Knicks making a change here as well. Carmelo Anthony, he's checked in for Kyle O'Quinn. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Freaks checked in for Serge Ibaka. Here's Williams. And good.
How?
Through the hoop. Williams has got his second basket. The Thunder have gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. Here's Westbrook. He dishes it to Freak.
Oh, that was good
and
pass.
That one is hammered home.
That fooled me.
And
I'm
he's
on his
been
team,
the
bro.
catalyst all game long. Love how he's distributing the basketball.
No doubt about it, Greg. I mean, when the offense runs through him, it's really smooth.
Anthony against Durant. Yep, it goes, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut to just
I
one on the
didn't
basket
make
from
that
Anthony.
shot earlier, but
And he's having
did.
quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
To the middle. Here's Freak, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one
Why
hand.
they got
He
Carmelo
is
on
an
me?
automatic
Think you about to
finisher when he
block
gets into
something.
that area.
You know, he picks
thing you
the
gonna do is
simple
foul me.
one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points.
And Anthony gets it to go.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage.
Ah, where's my foul at,
That
man?
concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Oklahoma City out in front. They lead by 1. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter.
Let's take them back.
We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. The fourth quarter of action getting started. The Thunder with the lead. Anthony out there
They
with
still
Derek
got
Williams.
Carmelo on me?
Then there's Robin Lopez.
They haven't learned
There's
their lesson.
Jeremy Lamb. And it's Roten in at the 1. That's
I
the
don't know why
5
my
for
play
New York
didn't go.
right now.
Still, they have not
And
learned
Lamb
their
kicks to
lesson.
Roten.
That boy is too small.
Pass to Anthony.
That boy is too small.
To the inside. And it goes out of bounds. That
Why
one's
you
off
passing
Anthony.
it?
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. Terrible turnover.
For the Knicks. Aaron Aflalo.
All right, hold up. My mom is calling me. All right, I'm back.
He's checked in for Derek Williams, and it's Williams in for Lamb. And then for Oklahoma City, Jordan comes in for Adams. And it's Roberson in for Payne. Inside, here's a follow, and it's denied.
That's that LeBron
Outside
James
Durant.
right there, boy. Oh, yeah, give him the ball. He's sticking too much.
Down low, Lopez with the steal.
The worst freaking passing.
Anthony down low. He's covered by Westbrook. Anthony's shot is off.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Durant, no good. New York trailing. A follow outside. Williams kicks to Lopez.
He's trying to bother him.
Here's Anthony, and Jordan.
Oh my
sets it
God!
out of
I'm
bounds.
telling you,
Knicks
Carmelo
ball
too
as New
small,
York keeps
man.
possession of the ball. And New York making a change here. O'Quinn's checked in.
Jordan bullying people.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. A shot by Anthony. Nobody around. And it's Anthony again missing.
Only time
Here's
that makes
Roberson
you get some
and a
points.
foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. That one's on Anthony. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
To be honest,
You know,
I
block
don't know how
shots,
that
guys, a
man has
clear
21
indicator
points
on the
in
stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
But also, they put the offense on its heel. Look at the number of steals they've been able to get. And that's something they also can take great pride in.
That puts them in the lead. And the Knicks lead by 1.
You know what, they're winning though, despite the fact that it's just really.
I might get
To the middle, deflects the pass. Lopez with the steal. Here's a follow. That's tipped.
Most centers won't dunk on anything like that. I still put him front.
Feeds to Robertson. Durant dishes to Freak. Westbrook passes to Roberson.
Out of all the centers out
Good.
there on my
Nice
part,
assist from Westbrook.
And this has really been a well-played game up to this point. And you know what? I bet it stays that way until the end.
I certainly hope so. I mean, it's been a terrific contest, and there's nothing like a pair of teams just balling out the way they have been.
Lopez kicks to Williams.
I was still scoring.
Shot clock at 5. New York needs to get off a shot.
And the layups that I did get, it was
He's
just,
still looking for his first three-pointer of the second half after making just one in the first.
And Freak
like
throws it
that.
down.
Just have open
That'll
dunk.
wake you up.
Is he an athlete or what?
No doubt about it. It's almost as if he lives in the air, and dunks like that have become quite commonplace.
So against the whistle, contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
First one falls for. 2 shots.
I think my
He hits
defender
one, then this is
only
the
on
second
that
attempt
8.
from the free throw line.
Yeah,
They'd have
only on
loved
8, I think.
to cut it to one there. They're still in decent shape if they can get a stop.
And now Williams running the floor all by himself.
He is pouring it on in the second half, guys. I mean, a much better showing than he had before the break.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Westbrook kicks to Freak. He's looking for Jordan and finds him. Soft touch off the glass. And the Thunder lead by 2.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Gold.
Hey guys, well, Kurt Rambis had some advice for the team in that last break. He tried to really fire them up to bring it home, saying, all night, you have all night to rest after the final buzzer. For now, we have to lay it on the line and try to bring it home. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, Doris.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last.
Might as well let me pass it in. You can keep touching it.
And so here is Oklahoma City. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
No slowing him down. Just some incredible numbers for free. He has 9
I'm
rebounds.
I'm still
and some
making
big-time point production as well. He's been an intimidator down low. Even if a shot gets over him, he's pulling down the ball.
And Clark, he's just in a total zone right now. We talk about zones for shooting. This guy is in a zone in terms of controlling the paint.
No. Block him. Block him.
O'Quinn, the pass to Lopez.
Block him.
And it's denied. And can't hit the shot, but they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the free throw line. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
Really on the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup. Give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence. Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big
Still
men.
got to foul me. I'm too raw. I'm tired and still raw.
Free throw
I'm tired
good.
and I'm
Free.
still raw.
You know, it's been a bad day for them at the line
I'm
today
banging
as
the
a
second one,
whole.
too.
Far too
I'm banging the
often.
second one, too.
That's the case for this team.
Look at that, man.
Knicks trail by 3.
I'm still making it.
Williams dishes to O'Quinn. Westbrook against Williams. Lopez left side. And Anthony gets double teamed. 5 to shoot. Williams from outside. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Freak's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done.
Boy, I tell you what, the complexion of this game would be completely different if he shot the ball anything like he's capable of. They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
Williams kicks to Anthony. To the inside. Here's Lopez. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Anthony's got 5 assists tonight.
Loose D here. Critical stretch. I mean, you better off sending him to the free throw lines than to have him get that good a look.
They better not sub me out either, bro.
Jeremy Lamb's checked in for New York. The Thunder leading by 3. Outside Westbrook. Up off the and that's a double-double for him now. 11 points and 10 assists.
And guys, that's one of the more basic plays in anybody's playbook, but not to mention also truly one of the best.
And Greg, the pick frees him up, and Clark, the dunk, caps it off.
Well, you know, for me, guys, it's all about positioning and anticipation on those screen plays. They got it right there.
And that last replay courtesy of Kia.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.
Hold up. They just cheesed me out of the point. I thought I had 37. I still got another 2 minutes to eat.
Durant against Anthony. Passes it to Williams. Kicks to O'Quinn. Looking for Anthony and gets it there. Works a big bounce and goes in. Anthony's got 29.
And they'll be counting on even more points from him. That's essential if they're going to pull this game out.
Freak with it. He's picked up by Lopez. Kept alive. Jordan gives to Westbrook.
Oh my God.
Mr. Roberson. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. And he gets it to go. Freak's got 40 points.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Guys, they are getting exposed in terms of their low post defense.
And Lamb kicks to Anthony. He feeds it to Lopez. Here's O'Quinn, and again it's New York.
I love that plan. Set up the opportunity for the mismatch.
Yeah, knowing they have to get a bucket here and exploiting the height advantage where they can find it, well, that's a no-brainer to me.
And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here.
Yeah, that's a super defensive play. If that gets through, no doubt they score.
And that's why he sold out for it, because he knew he had to make that play. He wasn't going to let them get the advantage.
And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Jordan, the pass to Westbrook. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Greg, simply controlling the glass. I mean, plus 10 is the advantage in rebounds right now.
Scooped up. Lopez. Great D that time from Freak.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Pass the ball up. Pass the ball up. Pass the ball up.
Now the Thunder with it. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Westbrook dishes to Freak, and they go to the intentional foul. Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
Well, the comeback hopes are out the window now. I think it's safe to say.
Yeah, it's a done deal. It's wrap time for this group.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Anthony with it, out-defended by Freak. Nails it! And now they trail by just 4.
Speaking too soon.
There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
And that's exactly how you close the game out. Those free throws will bury them for sure.
9 seconds left in the fourth. Nails the trade.
And really the defense not organized on that inbounds play. And boy, do they pay the price with the triple.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible. He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Yes, they did. They never called.
6 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's O'Quinn. Gets the bucket.
Add another triple to their second half total.
They came out of the break just dropping bombs and just not letting up at all.
So a close game sees Oklahoma City taking this one. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the site.
I was eating too much. By the time I tried to come back, I was already up. Come on, man. 41 points. I was already up. I had a better game than last time, though. So I think last time was like 17 to like 31.
Well, a close call for you guys tonight, but you're able to pull it out. What did this team show you with its ability to pull out a close and narrow win like this?
The main things that I'll take away from this is that we're never going to get rattled at the end of the game. You know, when everything is on the line. We definitely know.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Hi again, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Time now to present our Jordan Player of the Game. Freak. He came out of the locker room at halftime and was immediately on fire. That third quarter was his, and he did not hesitate to exert his will. What'd you think, Shaq?
Seeing Freak dominate the way he did tonight reminded me of watching him play in high school. He was a man among boys. He was a 4-time consensus All-American.
To be honest, I ain't even think we hit that fadeaway.
He was up to every single challenge he faced tonight. He was in such control of the ball game. His showcase of his skill set was awesome.
And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure. For Kenny the Jet.
Where did this man put my tablet? I'm gonna book my headphones.
I get it 365, 12 months, 24/7. Gotta get.
Actually, how that already look? I'm gonna change my whole style.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, basketball fans. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. I'm Ernie Johnson. Tonight we'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder playing against the Heat in Miami. For Miami, they haven't forgotten the fact that this team swept them last year in the regular season. This is a game they had circled going in. And you might remember the last time we saw Freak on the court. He was putting up gigantic numbers, a huge career high for him, and an amazing performance. Kenny, how impressive was that for you?
You know, putting up the numbers that he just did, that's something only elite players in the NBA can do. This was the coming out, I'm going to say it, the coming out party of Freak.
Elite players in the NBA.
You know, he's quickly risen up the charts. Many around the league with that performance, they're going to see that.
That long.
At the small forward position, at 6 foot 9 inches, number 9, Luol Deng. Starting at point, at 6 foot 3 inches, number 7, Goran Dragic.
Nothing goes together like the Heat and Miami as we get ready for an interconference contest here at the American Airlines Arena. We welcome you this Thursday evening as we get set for some exciting NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony.
You know, like you were saying, the trade has the team buzzing. I mean, they're on fire. You can already see it in the warm-ups, how loose and confident they look out there.
You know, and also gives players a huge boost knowing that the guys running this team, the owner, the front office, they also are committed to winning. And so that in and of itself, I believe, gives a player far more confidence to go out there and compete.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. So for Oklahoma City right now, Freak, he's in at power forward. Russell Westbrook out there with Roberson. Then it's Jordan, and it's Durant in at the small forward position.
Last time I played
now here's Wade.
5 or 6.
Like at 6. That one's off. He starts the game with the miss.
I mean, Wade was still doing his thing, too.
And the Thunder with possession. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
I mean, no stress in that one. The game almost looked like a shoot-around for them. Amazing at how well they shot the basketball.
And even more impressive, Greg, considering it was on the road. I mean, it's rare that you see a team get that hot away from home.
Here's Wade following the basket by Freak. Wade dishes to Whiteside. Deng passes to Dragic. Step back shot. Shot is off. Westbrook with the nice D there. Here's Oklahoma City. And this is their first time matched up with this year's Heat team.
And remember, they won both games in this matchup last year. No small feat.
Two of the top teams in their respective conferences, guys. You want to be at your best against top caliber competition.
Now here's Wade. Following the miss by Freak, Wade kicks to Bosh. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
I know one
Kicks
thing.
it to Freak.
Better than Carmelo.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball.
Boy, he is such a ridiculous dunker.
High riser, no doubt about it.
Goodness, I mean, you come to expect plays like that from him, and folks, that never gets old.
Now here's Bosh. And the loss to the Celtics the other night definitely was not himself. Here's Wade. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's on Kevin Durant.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
That's good from Wade. And Wade drops them both. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Westbrook kicks the free, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Solid work on the back end of that play.
Yeah, finished hard with 2 hands on the stuff.
Yeah, nothing extravagant, guys, but again, no need on that one.
Now here's Wade. He's coming off a 10-point game against Boston.
And he was also a big factor for them defensively. I think he tallied 4 blocks in the game.
Ooh,
now here's Freak, following the miss by Hassan Whiteside. Here's Jordan. That's tipped.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
Bosh the screen. Down low.
I thought he had him moves with his power forward.
That falls. Nice feed that time.
That's why I said I want other power forwards.
He's got a second bucket tonight.
And a really good way to start
pull
the game.
back.
He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
Here's Freak, and it's Whiteside with the rebound.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Dragic gets the bucket.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, and I think we're going to see them operating a lot of their offense from the interior today.
Outside Bosh. And there's another one for the Heat.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Kevin, I was able to speak with Eric Spoelstra for a moment. I asked him what he thought would be the key for them, and he told me dealing with the penetration of Russell Westbrook. He's one of the most explosive athletes in the game. We've got to send him to help and rotate early to deny him finishes at the rim. Guys, that's never easy.
It's great to hear from you, Doris.
And let's check out some stats. Here are the numbers for Whiteside. He's averaging about 7 points.
It still don't matter, because you want to know why?
I'm
still dunk on him.
He's got to be pretty pleased with his outfit. And you
y'all
know
seen that Whiteside had about
to push himself.
Yeah, you know, really solid numbers across the board here, Greg. I mean, he contributes in a multitude of ways for this club.
I ain't going
the
nowhere
Thunder making a
but
switch here. Adams checked in.
I'm going nowhere
now,
but
here's Wade. One of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points.
He takes it inside. The points are going to come, whether like that possession or just getting to the line.
There's Freak, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been.
You know I'm about to drop another 30-something points.
Determined finisher.
Did he just go?
They got small 460. That's not going to work.
I guess
you
even
can't
he
get
has to miss
either.
one of those once in a while.
No.
Wants to get it to Westbrook and does.
Oh. That's not how it works.
Outside Dragic. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Wow. Really aggressive play there, taking it to the...
Adam big hands behind.
The Thunder leading by 4. The big men are Bosh and Whiteside. D-Wade out there with Richardson. And it's Winslow in at the 3 slot. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Pass to Freak. Stolen by Bosh. And it's the Heat on the break. Here's Richardson. Westbrook with the block. And Waiters kicks to Westbrook. And the foul called on Freak. That is his first foul
I was running down the middle and I pressed triangle and my dude just legit just launched towards him.
And Miami shooting 47%, pretty solid.
Oh my mind, bro.
Bosh kicks to Winslow, lets it go from deep, and he gets the bucket. Winslow's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Heat.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
I try to run, and they over here.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. They get the rebound. Right side. It's blocked. They get it there.
Who will stop trying?
Here's Bosch. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. Looking at Miami, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Celtics in Boston.
And it wasn't just about the bad shooting. It was really more so about the bad offense. They just didn't execute.
Bad time to slip up there, Kevin. They got to stay focused.
I'm done.
And taking a technical there is the last thing you
because
want
I say I
to do.
feel about the
Opposite of smart basketball.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Oklahoma City. To the middle. And then Bosch with the jam.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run, don't you think? Clark to the hoop for him there.
Momentum can swing on plays like that, Kevin, especially when the finish has that much thunder on it.
Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Here's Wade. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Wade's got 6. Hey, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Miami.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
The Thunder have been perfect so far from the free throw line, 6 for 6.
And taking a look at their free throw statistics on the season, right around 74%.
You know, their percentages dropped off just a little bit compared to last year, guys, but it's not a huge drop-off, so no major concern.
The Heat making a switch here. Deng's checked in. Shot's good.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
Down low, here's Freak. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And with the pause here, how about the stats for Freak? 2nd in blocks, 5th in scoring, and he's in the top 10 in field goal percentage. Really able to power his way to the bucket and finish through contact.
And as you said, one of the best shot blockers in the league. Tremendous motor. He's simply been destroying opponents in the lane.
And both free throws good from Freak.
Some fantastic numbers here for Freak. 16 points, and he's done his job at the charity stripe. He's gotten 4 of his points from there.
And that's a good place to get them. They don't come easier than that, but you've got to get yourself there first.
Fuck, this tug-of-war game continues.
You know what? And they just keep flip-flopping the lead again and again and again.
And, guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
To the left side wing. 4 on the shot clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. For 3, Westbrook. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Not good shot selection. Long range and the defender all up in your jersey.
And, you know, that's just the kind of defensive work he's known for. I mean, he can take that shot away from you and does it more times than not.
Where are my players?
Over to the left wing. Stolen by Wade. He dishes it to Deng. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Westbrook with a wide open look. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
The lead changes hands once more. There has been no separation between these two teams.
You know, it's made for one heck of an entertaining game. Even when it hasn't been the best basketball being played, it sure has been fun to watch.
And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Knicks was superb. He ended with 41 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what was a great
and a new group in here for the Thunder. The 19-point game against Boston.
And also give him credit for his ability to pass the basketball. He was always looking for...
So a tie game here is...
Certainly good numbers from you shooting the ball in the first.
I'm just trying to let the game come to me.
Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
I tell you what, though, it's going to be important to see if they can slow him down in the second half, because so far they have not had anybody that can disrupt his rhythm down low.
Well, how about guys mixing up the looks? I mean, bump him out a little bit, fronting, doubling, anything to try to get him off his rhythm.
And on the floor for Billy Donovan as we get into the second half. Freak, he's into the force. Russell Westbrook out there with Roberson. And it's Durant, and it's Jordan in at the center position. Pass to Bosh, uncovered. That's in, coming off an assist from Dragic. And that's 10 points for Chris Bosh.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
Durant up top, he's covered by Dan. Freak, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. The Thunder haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10. He makes 1 of 2 that time. The Heat with the lead. Wade against Westbrook. Bosh, the screen. Dragic dishes to Whiteside. Stolen by Durant. Here's Westbrook. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk. And Clark, a great competitive game so far.
Yeah, tit for tat. I mean, back and forth, plenty of lead changes, and excellent play.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
And it's Wade penetrating. It's rebounded by Durant.
How about him there, just bodying him up to make him alter the trajectory on that shot?
Definitely some very sound defense played on that trip.
Whiteside sets the pick for Dragic. To the paint. From about 19 feet. No good. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. Here's Durant. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Durant's got 11 points.
Uh-oh, a little showboating at the end of that one.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Billy Donovan's huddle. He said their plan was run their offense through Freak. Coach is looking for him to take on a lot of responsibility when they've got the ball, to be a leader at the offensive end. There's still plenty of basketball left to play, and as we watch how these adjustments play out, Kev, it'll be interesting.
Always great to hear from you, Doris. Bosh, that's good.
Perfect screen there, setting up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Wade, and that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. Dragic has got 3 assists now in this one. The dish now to Durant. To the middle. Here's Freak. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. He's had 6 attempts at the line, made 5 of them.
Yeah, it's good to see him with his free throw percentage up over 80.
And I'll tell you guys, I mean, to see the improvement he's made in his free throw shooting in the space of just 1 season, I think it's been remarkable.
Serge Ibaka has checked in for Jordan. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. It's Dragic with the drive. Here's Whiteside. Another shot. And it's blocked. And that'll be Miami as it goes out of bounds. The Heat retain possession.
Yeah, I see why he got 13 rebounds. That boy be snagging for real. That man just out-rebounded you on a one-on-one situation.
Durant with the steal.
You're holding the ball too long.
Westbrook kicks to Roberson. He feeds it to Freak. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Bosh, the screen. Here's Wade. And he gets the shot that fall after coming off the pick. Wade's got the game tied up here for the Heat.
It was smart to draw draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective.
I agree, Greg. I mean, if he finds his spot on the perimeter and doesn't force it, I think his outside shot will be hard to block no matter who's defending.
I'm glad he's just shooting jumpers.
Inside, it's tipped. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. It's stolen by Dragic. Outside Bosch. Here's Whiteside, and he goes in for the dunk.
And gobbled up that rebound and went straight into attack mode on the putback.
Oof, he is one of the most determined rebounders, Clark, we have got in the NBA.
Yeah, you're calling it right, Kevin. I mean, he gets so many second chance points because of how hard he works to get to the rebound. Well, one more and that's it. He'll be DQ'd, disqualified. He's got to be able to defend without picking up that last disqualifying foul.
Winslow's checked in for Luol Deng. And then for Oklahoma City, Adams comes in for Serge Ibaka. And it's Payne in for Andre Robertson. Down low, it's deflected. It's stolen by Adams. Now here's Freak. Defense right on him. No look there. Miss number 3 against 12 tries. And even 3-on-3 break. And it's Winslow that time on the assist by Dragic. Dragic has got 6 assists in the game. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Oh, wow.
And here's Winslow. He has 5. It's stolen by Adams. Here's Westbrook. And that one's good. Westbrook's got 9 points.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
To the inside. Whiteside takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Freak passes to Durant. There's the pick. Payne gets a wide open look. And Winslow pulls it down.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
Good. And now it's an 8-point Heat lead.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Yeah, Clark, quality looks at the rim. That's fueling this run.
And he gets the bucket. And that's now 25 points for Freak. The Heat shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Dragic kicks to Whiteside. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Freak's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. It's Durant on the wing. Stolen by Winslow. In transition, here comes Miami. Dragic has got the ball. They grab their own miss. Thunder trailing by 6. At the elbow, it's Freak. And there's the call on Bosch. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
Yeah, he'll make the walk of shame back to the bench. He gets to watch the rest from the side.
And some changes here for the Heat. Boozer, he's checked in for Whiteside. Johnson comes in for Chris Bosh. And it's Richardson in for Dwayne Wade. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Waiters, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. Back to Waiters. Passes it to Adams.
Give him ball.
Payne kicks to Freak. Just 5 on the clock. The pass to Adams. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Right back to the basics there, using the one-hand slam for that one.
Doesn't he make the basics look pretty exceptional?
Yeah, he does. They look sweet when he does them.
And he better stay with those basics because this game is still yet to be determined.
Richardson kicks to Dragic. Baseline J on the way. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Almost into that man life.
The Heat shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game right here.
Like that. No.
The first free throw is good. And the Thunder making a change here. Jordan's checked in. No good on the second free throw. Thunder trailing by 5. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Here's Durant. And the rebound goes to Boozer. Boozer's got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics. At least as I look at it.
That's good.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
No good. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Heat out front, up 7. And
as soon as I fouled bar shot, they should have took me out and then put me back in with like 4.5.
Well, welcome back as we get set to start the fourth.
Look at this. I still got the Gatorade cup next to me.
They've got Richardson. Carlos Boozer out there with Johnson. Then there's Dragic, and it's Dang in at the small forward. It's the group on the floor for Miami. Johnson outside, takes a 3, and that's collected by DeAndre Jordan. Thunder trailing by 7. Here's Payne. His 3-pointers off the mark. Heat shooting well, 50% from the floor. Here's Johnson, and good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Johnson's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Miami. Feeds to Payne. It's stolen by Dragic. Fast break, here they come. On up the court. Dang with the bucket. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Heat.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Dragic dishes to Johnson. Again, Johnson missing.
He is yet to get into the flow of this game. His teammates have done their part, but they need him to pick his game up.
Dragic against Jordan. Here's Richardson. Here's Johnson, and it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. And the Heat with some changes. Whiteside's checked in for Boozer. And Dwayne Wade is subbed in for Goran Dragic. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Westbrook's checked in. 6 on the shot clock. Miami needs to get a shot off. Count the bucket. Wade's got the lead up to 11 now for the Heat.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
Steven Adams is ready.
Steven Adams.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Durant, the pass to Westbrook. Double team on Westbrook. The 3.
Let's go.
And it's Miami with the rebound. Whiteside's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
He's still looking for his first 3-pointer of the second half after making just 1 in the first.
He made the Knicks hit 3 threes in a row.
Westbrook against Richardson. Johnson, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. It's on Kevin Durant. That's good from Johnson.
I keep saying 3 throw. I'm going to 3 points. Yeah.
And both free throws good for Johnson. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Westbrook kicks to Freak, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam. You're right.
And I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those, this lead will start shrinking even further.
Thunder trailing by 13. Westbrook dishes to Freak. He kicks it to Durant. Now here's Freak. He's covered by Whiteside. Back to Westbrook. Fires from the wing. Here's Adams. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And so Adams nails both of them. Well, Heat leading by 11. Wade passes to Richardson. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And it's blocked.
Keep trying. I'm going to keep getting them blocked.
Durant against Whiteside. Durant kicks to Freak. Tipped away. And stolen by Richardson. They push it up 4 on 3. And Durant sends it back. But they'll get another chance. Wade with it. Out defended by Freak. Double team on Wade. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Adams. And he's able to get it back. And there's Dwayne Wade on the assist by Richardson. Richardson's got 5 assists tonight.
And such a steady hand. I mean, he's one of those guys that's really allowed them to take the lead.
Well, he's just so reliable and dependable and consistent, especially here today. I mean, his shooting percentage is off the charts.
To the paint, here's Dang, and it's blocked by Adams.
God.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Outside for Durant. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
I think I'm saying 2.
Miami leading by 10. Now Johnson. Dishes it to Richardson. Fires from 14. Made that one. It's his 7th of the contest. 7 for 15 from the floor.
And he is starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
And stolen by Whiteside.
You were watching him the whole time, bro.
And it's blocked by Adams. And he gets it back.
Adams blocking.
Johnson with the screen on Westbrook. Fires the 3. And the Heat, another 3.
Let's go.
Terrific job of getting offensive rebounds and then converting those here in the second half. I mean, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but they've turned them all into points.
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy.
And some changes here for the Heat. Winslow comes in for Johnson. And it's Dragic in for Richardson. Westbrook with it. Now guarded by Dragic. Westbrook dishes to Freak. And Whiteside sends it back. Now here's Dragic. Outside Dang. Whiteside sets the pick for Dang. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Dang's got 4 points this quarter.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, top man is going for the jugular. And you know, he's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Free throw good. Freak.
Bro. Oh my God.
Heat leading by 14.
I get a green light.
To the middle. There's Winslow. And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. Dragic has got 9 assists now tonight. Westbrook kicks to Freak. The feed to Adams. To the paint. Here's Freak. Shot is no good. Nice D from Dang.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Whiteside, the pass to Dragic. 6 to shoot. Dang gets a wide open look. And again, Miami with the triple.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Miami.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
They knocked down their shots. I mean, a little luck didn't hurt either. A lot of their 50-50 shots went in the basket.
And now on the year, this will take them to 28.
And when you play a team twice like these two will this season, always nice to win the first one as they'll go up 1-0 in the season series against the Thunder.
And so many key players that you could point to tonight, but in particular, a great game for Dragic. And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
A rim rocker.
Looked for a second like he might rip the cylinder loose.
I tell you what, that is some grown man strength on that attack.
Johnson kicks to Winslow. He's looking for Richardson. He finds him. And he says, right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Kicks it to Freak. And that one is stuffed right through.
And they're clearly finishing strong here, but not enough time to pull it out.
Yeah, it does look like they're going to end on a high note. Too bad this run didn't develop sooner for them.
Boozer dishes to Richardson. The kick out to Boozer. Outside Dragic. From deep three-point range, Thunder with the rebound.
And just because you can make it from outside doesn't mean you need to live there.
Not that far out anyway, Greg. I mean, he can work for a better shot than that.
And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here.
I'm sorry, I can't dribble. I mean, look at my bar. I have nothing.
20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Freak. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Damn. Wait, let me go up before I lose.
Richardson the pass to Dragic. Johnson left side. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
Yeah, they were the superior team in every department, in every category to me, Kevin. I know their fans loved it and appreciated it.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
All that work in for nothing.
Chris, tell us
the 2K Sports post-game show.
I bet you Bosch and freaking Wade got over 20 points.
Welcome back, Ernie Johnson, along with Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Let's quickly move forward now to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Goran Dragic. He had a double-double and made a huge difference tonight. He never let up, and his performance really inspired the rest of his team. And that'll do it for our broadcast, and I hope you enjoyed the show. For me, and Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a wonderful evening.
Boy, I was about to freak, bro. I'm like, no, this man did not just get 10 rebounds. No freaking way. 19, 15. Whiteside got 14. Hey, I stopped him from getting 10 though. Westwood had 9. He's slacking. They both were slacking good. Slacking. Oh my God. Oh, no wonder we lost. That boy spent 22 minutes just standing there, looking, observing. Boy, that man was a fan and a jersey. That man was just watching. I tried to get him the ball. I remember that at the end. I was trying to get that man the ball, and he did not shoot it. That man spent 22 minutes and got 0 points. They party full. Let me join this thing right now. Who's backing out? Alright, dang, y'all got a full house up in here.
Hey, try hard to take my spot. Why you back out, son? I didn't.